Welcome back to my channel. I am Pisces Moon Pie. Today we are finishing up the last patch before Stormblood in Final Fantasy 14. So to start off, let's do some predictions. I want to talk about the stories so far before we get into the last little bit that we're doing. What's FF14? Who knows? I think it's a cozy game. I think it's a farming sim. Okay, so what we know so far, there's a primal in a giant bubble that's gonna need a beatdown. And who's good at slaying primals? I am. Technically, it can be. Uncle Iroh just made it to Horizon. I have a feeling I'm gonna fall in love with Uncle Iroh. I have a weakness for older men. As some of y'all saw when I was playing that Grunkle Stan dating simulator. Nah, not you. Daddy issues. And then Papa Limo made some super foreshadowy statements to Ida before going full Chiaotzu. So, yeah, I kind of want to watch the cutscene over because a lot was going on, and I think I missed some little details because nothing in this game is for no reason, right? And then Ida's friend ended up on our doorstep wounded. So we're always just picking up new party members, right? So technically you can call any guy daddy. Oh my gosh. Y'all. So it starts with an M. I don't remember her. That should be directed to Darlin. Starting it early, I see. That wasn't me. I'm just reading. So I imagine, this is going to be an important person because nobody just shows up in this game. And then it was revealed that Ida was high ranking in the resistance for Alamigo. So that was interesting. She's got like some friends that we didn't know about. She had this whole life we weren't aware of. And then there's still a bunch of political stuff with Ul'dah that never got resolved in the last game. And it's just kind of like hanging in the air. So my predictions, and I didn't get very many. You know what? We'll add I'll fall for Uncle Iroh guy. We'll add that. Okay, so Lord Dorito is gonna come back and be a pain in my ass. Like, we know that. Like, he's just like that. So, like, he gave Nanamo, like, a buttload of money from Teleji Adeleji's, like, estate to kind of make up for shit that he did and his part in the whole thing. And she gave it to the Scions. But, like, this dude doesn't do anything without expecting a million things in return. I don't trust this guy. I don't like this guy. Lord Dorito. That's his name. I should have given him a name that didn't also, correspond with like stuff like Danger Dorito, because I was very confused for a minute. Evil Potato. Yes, he's Evil Potato. My blue hair looks amazing. Ooh, yay. I'm excited you went with the blue. Okay, and then Nero. We know Nero. Nero's gonna get absolutely humbled, and I'm gonna headcanon him on his knees begging Cid for forgiveness. Every time they have an interaction, I totally just like picture them running off and sneaking off to the nearest inn and having a moment before they go back to hating each other again. Whoa, chat's getting spicy already. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a new job and love it. I know this. And also, like, we know I'm gonna see some glams that I'm like, I need that. I absolutely need it right now. Because I'm addicted to the cash shop. I have a problem, send help. And then we're going to see Ida with no mask. I just know it. We're going to see it. We know she's a lot more important than we were led to believe, and a ton is going to be revealed, but I'm calling it now. We're going to see her with no mask. And then, of course, my Uncle Iroh guy. I like Uncle Iroh in Avatar. Like, whoo. Anyway, I think those are good. Other than that, I think like most of it is probably going to be like pretty much like stuff it's already kind of alluded to happening, right? What was I even doing last? I think I was just kind of like testing out random tips that people were sending me on TikTok. Like, what? Like, there's more too. I'm going to make videos about all of them. Everyone should know the new things. You know what else we have to put on like the to-do list is, you know what? We'll just switch to warrior. Oops. Okay. Leveling samurai and finishing leveling Astro. Nothing hotter than a husband being a good dad. You know, yeah, you get it. It's so hot. Speaking of being warm, I'm making another sweater during your stream. You know what? Where do I need to go? Oh, Gridania. Because I saw Alphino just chilling there while I was trying to like help my kid do the Halloween quest stuff. I was following her around. It's like, oh, this is awkward. Sorry, Alphino, you're gonna have to wait. I bet Estinian will be about as good a dad as Vegeta. You know what? Vegeta's a better dad than Goku. And then Quentin, like, crocheting while the stream is on. I put like either really long VODs of like speed run stuff, like Final Fantasy speed runs. So they're like a good 6-7 hours. Or like I'll put on Twitch and I'm just like folding clothes or, oh, hello. I'm just gonna let y'all follow me around though. We're gonna have to kind of like switch up how we party up just to keep things fair. But for right now, like I don't know. Let me double check. Main scenario quests. Post Dragon Song. It doesn't look like we're gonna have any stuff. Vegeta tried. Hey, Cray, how are you? Yeah, Scarlett, you're right. The bar's in hell with with Goku being a dad. I love crocheting to 2 to 4 hour D&D streams. Piccolo was absolutely a better dad than Goku. I am obsessed with Piccolo being like the stepdad that Gohan needed, right? And then he's a better grandpa than Goku too. We are finishing up the last patch before we go to Stormblood. And then we'll see what happens there. We got to watch the trailer too as soon as we finish this up. He's over here. Yeah, he's by the Conjurer's Guild. Oh boy, Nero. I accidentally did the whole Nero scene like at the end of last stream, so I missed out. Oh, I'm sorry. I love Nero. Like, not like I'm thirsting for him. I love the drama he brings. I love the sass. He's still here. Yay! I need to get into Critical Role in D20 for real. Like the lore for D&D, like I became obsessed with when I started playing Baldur's Gate. Like I love it. Nero's one of my favorite characters. Yay! Yay, Nero. Sid and the others are assembling at the airship landing. Alize is already on her way, and it would not do to lag too far behind. Let us be off. That was it. Okay, the airship landing it is. D20 is more accessible. Yeah, Critical Role seems like I'd have to be watching it the entire time, and I just cannot be bothered. I have way too much going on. Where is everyone? Good question. Where is everyone, Sid? Pisces, Alphino, ready to go. The others have stepped out onto the landing for a moment, lest you wonder. Nero insisted that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding. Oh, he's gonna like nitpick, like he's gonna like freak out over everything that Sid did. And you let him? Despite his very timely offer of assistance, the thought of that man poking about in the workings of the ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence. He and oh, happy post heaven's word. An asshole with a lot of sass is my weakness. Oh yeah, he definitely insisted on inspecting something. What's my opinion on Alice A? I like her so far. I love her so far. She's gonna be my adopted daughter too. So the twins are just my children now. And they don't pass the Harkness test, so no shipping. Unless you're a minor, but you shouldn't be watching this stream anyway. You should be in school. Do your homework. Calm yourself, Alphino. Your sister was adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yigiri are... well, here they are now. Oh? Right, I think that's everyone. Shall I set for course for Cartenau? Oh, I hate the lighting in here. Look at my face. Might I ask that we delay our departure slightly? I require no more than a few hours at most. Bruh, what? Our colleagues are studying the cocoon even as we speak, and I would hear their latest observations ere we proceed. It would seem wise to gain as clear an understanding of the situation as possible before formulating our plan. Oh, he is like trying to be like, you know, cautious. Okay. We love the growth, Alphino. Oh? I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Hold your tongue. When we want your opinion, we'll ask for it. Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. The drama. All right. While Alphino speaks with his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mordona and we can reconvene at the Rising Stones. Mine apologies for the trouble. I shall visit Ishola and the others forthwith and join you as soon as I'm able. Pisces, pray accompany Alize back to the Rising Stones. Don't tell me to pray return. I should feel safer knowing you are present to entertain our guest. I love her so much. She fits right in. Right. Everyone heading to Mordona is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. I'll clear things with the girl at the counter here. Let her know when you're ready to leave. All right, here we go. You're traveling with Master Garland, miss. The Enterprise Excelsior is right this way. Yes. Alize is my favorite scion for sure. I'm kind of sad we got like so very little of her until now. Oh. Strange though it may seem, Nero's former loyalties do not trouble me, but I can see why people are loath to lower their guard around him. I do not care for that man. Tell us how you really feel. What manner of airship has no private cabins? Then again, I suppose Garland had to find somewhere to stow his half-baked inventions. Ooh, the drama's gonna be good. Yeah, she was off finding who she was. I get it. It's a bummer. But she's here now, and that's the important part. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I couldn't exactly land her in the Toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Rising Stones, then? I suppose we shall. Oh no! Do me, you waved at me and I was... I just ran away. Bye! It happens, right? Okay. Wish me luck. I anticipate drama. That can take a lifetime. Nobody even questions a flying zebra. Nobody questions the Warrior of Light at all. And there should be questions. Oh. We must be careful, old friend. The walking weapons of Oleg were expressly designed to subdue primals, but men like Gaius will always seek to use them against mankind. If it falls to us to ensure that Mega is never employed as a weapon of war, oh, it does. In the wrong hands, it would be bad. You don't say. One was created to capture Bahamut, and the other to surpass him. Which will prove the stronger, I wonder? Fear not, I shall keep a close eye on our new ally. I know Nero's a guest here, but we don't exactly have the happiest history with the Empire, do we? So my question to you is, do I offer him tea? Yes, offer him a wine. Why is she staring at Estinian? Nero makes his own tea.
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight.
Oh, okay. Pausing redemptions.
It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Was that supposed to be racist?
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation. Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Ishtola and the others remained behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
By your leave!
Is it him? Is it him? It is!
Gosh, that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger.
Welcome.
I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
What?
Yigiri, do you know this man?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yigiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid. Over a most welcome
I'm so excited.
meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly. But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
Oh.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
Oh, okay. We got an ad break coming up, so I'm gonna wait through it. I'll wait on the next dialogue box.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna drink my coffee. We will wait for you on the other side. And I appreciate you for sticking around through the ads. We gotta keep the Jeff Bezos gods happy. Plus, like I haven't had my coffee yet. So it's a good, it's a good time to self-care and all that. We need the caffeine. Turn it off during the break, then turn it back on. I think it's working out well so far. Oop, sorry. Rip ears, sorry. You may chat during the ads. You've been released from baby jail. I'm so glad you've met Gosetsu. The vibes are so good. I'm so excited. Like, you can tell right away, like, I'm proud of myself for remembering to enable emote only. Good job. Good job. Yigiri, my second Final Fantasy wife. I was really excited when we got her face reveal too. Ooh, do I need to make an aura alt? Just random thoughts, She is so pretty. Every new character racial option makes me want a new alt, right? Her and Yishola own my soul. Oh, okay. Back to serious business. Back to baby jail.
Mayhap that is so.
Oh.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
Why is Nero's face like that? It looks like he bit a lemon. I think that's just how he is.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
The Empire?
Oh?
Yigiri, you draw steel against the curse of Garlemald?
Oh?
Then why did you not say so?
I love him.
My blade is oathbound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
Yes. Welcome aboard. New best friend. Oh, okay. Pisces, wait, could I speak to you for a moment? Do you remember when I had you meet me at the Diamond Forge and we, ambushed you? How could I forget? I was violated. Well, once we had your measurements, I set to work to make you a traveling outfit in my spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left. Here. Oh, you can try it on right now if you like. Gosetsu is best old man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh. Oh, ooh. Okay, okay. Assuming we measured correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug, but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So, how does it feel? You're not just saying that, are you? Oh, I can't tell you how much this means to me. To have crafted something worthy of the Warrior of Light well, let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. I also sewed in a blood pearl charm to, you know, bring you home. May it always protect you. Oh, is that the thing that she was trying to get when I was helping her at the beach? Oh my gosh. Glam time. Yeah, we might have to take a detour and do some glams. I wish there was a place in Mordona to do that. Everywhere should have a thing. You know what? We will be back. Where would be cheapest to travel to? Sure. She wanted to get it so her bestie would always come home. I still wear this outfit. Val, good morning. Waifu Simulator expansion. We love it. There's too many dang hot people in this game. Trying to tell everyone, like, you'll be wanting to learn all the mechanics and stuff.
Very mindful.
Oh, the skirt is really useful for glams. I see that outfit listed a lot in like the fashion report. Oh, can I stick it in here? Rude. I use the top for my warrior glam. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's great. Oh, we got a monocle. Clearly, I need to go through my stuff again because, you know, it's always filling up. And we don't need this anymore because, like, summer's over. We can just kind of get rid of that. We'll do the whole outfit and then go from there. Right? I don't want the monocle, though. Do I? How are you? I was thinking of you yesterday and I hope you're doing well. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Does that say 325? I don't know. Did it? I have a lot of stuff. Don't judge me. Was it this one? No, that's the collegiate one. Also, thank you, Kirsten, for that. Where is it? That one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Clearly, we're doing the very important things here, right? Everyone needs the collegiate skirt. But I have nothing to wear. I don't know how to explain. If you know, you know. Oh, okay, okay. No. Oh, no. I know. Where's the emo pants? We can use a mouse. We have a mouse. We can do such things. Flashbacks to getting ready for the Emmerich date, right? Kupo trousers. Where are they? I know they're in here. I put them in here. If we have to just wear, we can just wear the base outfit. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I know, because they're over here. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Oh, yeah. Then we'll die. Oh. I think we have a winner. I think we're good to go. It's Starlight Raven from TikTok. So happy to finally catch you streaming. Yay, welcome. That didn't take as long as, you know, other stuff. We've taken longer to get ready. Okay, we'll go back to the Rising Stones, and then I dyed this armor and it's not a glam, so like I'm gonna change to Dragoon. There we go. Yay! Florine, good morning! Look it! And you missed Nero being sassy, as Nero does. I don't think it's possible for him to not be sassy. Last time we took literally an hour to get dressed, which is the authentic Final Fantasy XIV experience, right? He always is. Are you changing classes for Stormblood? That is an excellent question. So on my to-do list is to level Samurai and Astro to 60 so that I can. But I don't like doing roulettes and things. I do, however, I really like... Don't judge me. Okay? Because, you know, some of these, you can play with particular NPCs in duty support, you know what I mean? So, it's fun. Roulettes, you mean Crystal Tower and Praetorium. You mean Estinian. Of course I mean Estinian. Look up sass in the dictionary. Nero's right there. I'm leveling Astro myself. I like it, but also healing is terrifying. Because I like to tank. Or jumpy. Just the 2 unexpected guests then? Still, I suspect that each will prove useful in his own way. How dare he mock the Scions like that? If I ever had to sew a set of traveling clothes for him, I just might forget to take out the pins. Oh, she getting violent. There aren't 2 more members of the party, just Estinian. Yeah, I want a quest with Estinian. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. I already love Gosetsu. I'm so excited. Never did I think to hear Gosetsu's voice echo through these halls. My blade shall carve a path through the Empire's ranks as a scythe fells stalks of wheat. Truly, I had no idea Domans could be so loud. He and Yigiri could hardly be more different. Oh, I think he's gonna fit right in. The Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, dear me. How risible must be the previous 13 iterations must have been. I could design a more efficient water heater in the time it took that ill-conceived lump to become lukewarm. Okay. I'm so excited for you to play Stormblood. I mostly play warrior, but my second main is white mage. Oh, white mage mains, rise up. Everyone who mains healer, I salute you. I applaud you. That is stressful. Whew. So we have to wake Omega up, right? When do we start? Ida, are you sure that's... I'm sure, yes. I won't lie and say I'm completely fine, but I'll feel a lot better if I'm doing something useful. Very well. I will remain here and continue coordinating our efforts with the Alliance. Alphino, mayhap you could return to Gridania and assist Y'Chola in cryo? A fine suggestion. I'm normally not good under pressure, but healing is good pressure. If I'm in the mood for it, it's kind of exhilarating. I guess you could say that. It's because I'm new at it, so it's terrifying. When you're practiced at something, then it's, The rest of us will form the Cartenau expedition party. Nero and I will focus on rousing Omega. Oh, you two are going off together? I wonder what you could be doing. While Pisces, Ida, and our Doman friends take care of security. The Excelsior is by the lake just outside town. We'll leave as soon as everyone is ready. Rising Omega is slang for something. Oh! All right. Onward, I guess. Let us go. I'm learning Sage. Sage and Scholar are interesting because, they're shield healers, right? So, it's healing and whatnot from, kind of a different perspective. I was surprised at how little mitigations and whatnot Astro has, and I haven't really done a lot with Conjurer. I'm still Conjurer. That's how little I've done. So then I was watching a video about I assume it's Sage. It was Sage. I was like, oh, that's because they're on a different thing. They're a totally different thing. Sage looks fun. My best friend mains Sage, and oof, I've tried it and I don't know how he does it. Sage has lasers. That does look cool. Sage is fun, but if you don't pay attention, then you could have a situation where tank is dead and shit hits the fan. Yeah, it seems to be that way. So you have to be on top of your stuff. Gosetsu is an accomplished swordsman. Should it come to battle, he will prove a staunch ally. Would that I could say the same for Nero. I was a bit lost for a while back there, but I'll be fine. Trust me. That seems ominous. You need therapy. You just had a huge loss. Will this contraption truly bear us through the skies? Gotta be super good at predicting raid wides and such. Too stressful for me. Sage is also math from what I've heard, and I suck at it. Oh no. I'm doomed. Soon, Omega, soon. I will see you rise again. What were you saying, Valkyrie? I think he would like a moment with you. He seems very like the pew pew ships look sick, so you can't skip it entirely. Oh. Okay, we haven't far to go. With any luck, we'll be in Cartenau before Gosetsu graces the deck with his dinner. Once there, however, we had best be on our guard, given that line, it's Royai, isn't it? It was still active when Omega was discovered. We can be sure that the Empire has long been aware of its existence. And if Nero deemed it the obvious solution to the threat posed by this new primal, it is not impossible that Garlemald might do the same. Have your weapons ready and your wits about you. Something tells me we're flying into a fight. Do I need to be warrior for this? Thank you. I love the Mughals. I feel like I should be warrior. I feel like I will be... we're going back. All that outfit changing just for me to switch right back. Well, here we go. Kupo. I want myself heals. Why does Nero give me historian vibes?
Where was that?
Because he's obviously queer. Like it is loud. Okay, it's the sass. The sassy queer man. I'm the same way. That's why I use tanks in raids. The closet is glass.
One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
Welcome, new friends.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Oh?
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
Oh.
Chase down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
And his boyfriend, Nero.
Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
The scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
Oh, do you have history?
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
Oh, you're gonna go have some alone time with Nero, you say? I can't let him be in there alone, right, Sid?
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Oh! I want a big hammer. Oh shit, okay. Gotta pay attention and do shit. Okay. Oh, everyone else is outside. Okay. Alright, well, you know, we do what we do. Alright, hello. Come this way, please. Hello. this is probably... You guys could, like, move out of the way. You don't have to, like, stand right there, you know?
Leave this to me.
Oh, and then he's gonna bring out friends. That's nice. That's so nice.
It's all over now.
Wonderful. Okay, okay.
Look upon a samurai of Dama!
You watching Heavenly Lights?
Boop. Boop. Okay, it is kind of annoying how they just like come in and then leave and all that. Surrender, we have you outnumbered. No. Wouldn't be the first time. Are you still playing with those soldiers? Ugh, I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to give it back. Welcome, new friends. Hello. Stuff's getting good. Well, thank you, Nero. Behold, the Red Baron. Now end this nonsense. Oh, what do I gotta do now? Oh! What the? No one told me they'd have Magitech armor. Forward, for the Empire! Okay, okay. Euro! I love her. The honorless cur thinks to abandon his men? I shall see that he shares their fate. Pray attend to the rest of his minions. I do lose my mind because Ida has a voice line saying, "This is for you, Papalimo." Oh no! Oh, that hurts. Okay, can we do this before the ad break? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. Shit. Get out of here! Where? Okay, you can like do the cannon anytime. The reset ring position. Okay, then I gotta push A. Okay. Okay, okay.
Tis my right to strike!
Sorry, Nero, I don't know what you said to me. I wasn't paying attention.
Your defense is lacking.
Is it now? I'm sorry, I'm just like excited. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Controller player problems. Okay, then we're gonna go like that so we get all you guys. Okay, that's not great. Okay.
Time to strike!
Are we good then? I ordered you to stand your ground. Come back here now, please. Oh, everyone ran away. Oh, sucks to be you. Okay, that was bogus. I couldn't even target him, but he like aggroed me. Rude. Ida, you're not looking too good there. Okay, no. I can get him. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. You haven't seen the last of me. Okay, so we'll have to wait through the little ad break. Okay, wait. Get to a dialogue so we can wait. Thank you. I remember the streamer trying to do this duty outside of a mech and he kept failing. Oh no, there's gonna be drama. Wait. I wish I could pause.
Disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
Okay. We'll wait. We shall wait. But while that's going, we'll pause stuff because this is voiced. Thank you. Okay, so we transported in after defeating that guy. So Nero says, temporal stasis disengaged. All systems function operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Uh-oh. I don't like it. I'm scared.
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
Oh, he's so excited.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously.
That's not good.
Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the primal at Belsar's wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
I guarantee you Nero doesn't want to do that. Already calling it. No.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Sir.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
Probably not. Is there another way?
I suppose not.
I mean, I would love to hear suggestions. It seems like all we have are bad options.
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo.
Oh.
So this is for you. And me.
I don't like it.
Yes! Fly free, my pretty!
Are you serious? I love you, you ridiculous man.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, we didn't even get to see what the primal looked like. Oh, it's horrifying. That seems bad. That seems very bad. Having Leviathan flashbacks. Getting knocked off. Is Omega shaped like a frog? Sorry. Okay, get it. Get it, please. Maybe we should have evacuated the area. That seems like not good. That also seems very not good. You know what? The Dorito emotes, I just remembered something.
Nero has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So what I remembered was, what was the entire point that they had what the heck? They had this whole disagreement. It was because they wanted the whole Cartenau reclamation project. They wanted access to all this tech. So the Monitorists and Lord Dorito. Oh God, I don't like where this is going at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is not good. This is very bad, actually.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered the malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
I don't like this. I'm scared. This does not bode well. What the heck?
Omega destroyed the cocoon. Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
What the heck? I don't like that either. Well then, that was certainly something. I'm not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Let's be on our way. I think Omega's more of a beetle than a frog. Sure, let's go. Everything's fine. It looks like it belongs. I came as soon as I heard the Excelsior had been spotted on its approach. You missed all the fun, Alphino. One moment everything was functioning perfectly and the next it wasn't. It makes no sense. We need to see what happened for ourselves and soon. Alphino has the look of a man with much to say. Stop calling him a man. That is a baby. He's a baby. Oh, okay. Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurtling towards the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. I would kill for the theme to 6. 6 is so good. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. I want to see. Ida, wait! We must first... The Elder Seedseer is expecting us. Worry not, Alphino. Gosetsu and I will watch over her. You may safely attend to your meeting. My thanks, Yigiri. The council reconvened a short while ago. Let us make haste for the Lotus Stand. All there are eager to hear your testimony. Okay, okay. Eventually, maybe I'll play Destiny. Eventually, perhaps. My to be played list is so long. It's really bad. And I still haven't finished an honor run on Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I get to, like, ooh, what's this? And then I make, like, a dumb mistake. Or something glitches out and gets us all killed. Like, I was super close to finishing a run, and then something bugged, so I soft-locked the game. That's always nice. You can't go back to a previous save. I recently started Reverse 1999, and I love it. My to-be-played video game list is so long, and then instead of playing any of them, I log into 14! But it's so good. Also, like, you're paying a subscription to play this, so, you know. I understand turn-based combat not being for people, but I loved it. I love turn-based combat. Like the old school Final Fantasies. I preferred the old Fallouts 1 and 2. Like, so I was like, yeah, this is my jam. I'm here for this. I just want to come here all the time. It's so pretty. Oh, everyone's here. Okay. Hello. Had I not instructed you to throw Nidhogg's accursed eyes into the abyss, all of this might have been avoided. I thought them beyond reach. Oh, don't feel bad. You just wanted to get them away from Estinian. I completely understand. We were all emotional in that moment. Exactly. The subscription means I'm buying a new game every month, so I should play that game. Girl math. My friends, full eagerly have we awaited your return. You indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you, and most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. You are too kind, Elder Seeds here. As I recall, we as good as demanded the right to try, but tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega Eye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed. What words could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing, that much is certain. But I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from its midst rose a great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in the skies over Girabanya. The primal's might defied belief. It seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blows, and it wielded such magics as I have never seen and hope to never see again. The battle raged on with no end in sight until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on the Alamegan soil. I don't like this. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eye it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon the other. While most among us could think only of Bahamut when looking upon the primal's form, the Domans were heard to whisper the name Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembles a creature of Far Eastern legend, and we have found it convenient to refer to it as such. This Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have, alas, no eyes on the Girabanyan side of the border. Aye, which is why we have sent our main force, under the command of Marshal Cherupin, to capture the wall. With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Gridania's border and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Well, that explains a few things. I'll wager that flash of light coincided with our loss of contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged Omega's stasis systems, so even if it has fallen into the Empire's lap, it will be of no use to them, save perhaps as a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they managed at all. Such reassurances do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but one of several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the resistance representatives in Girabanya. Though Ilbert has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance given the inevitability of Imperial retaliation, and by working in concert, it is not impossible that... I only pushed it once. Something about All Amigo. Right? Nero's ridiculous. This operation to take the wall will be Ishgard's first military action under Alliance banners, though I have no appetite for bloodshed. A part of me is glad of the chance to begin reparations for our past inaction. You got anything else to say? I should very much like to see this Shinryu creature for myself. That's not exciting. Okay. You must be exhausted. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones, but I wonder if we might first make a small detour. Shola and the others have gathered at Amarasea's spire, and I imagine that you too would be interested to see what has become of the wall now that the cocoon is gone. It's decided then. Lead on. Also, Hexy, hello. How are you? Okay. Onward. Starting to get interesting. Oh, thank you for waiting for me. I love the red. Oh, wait. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice looking lance. Anywho. No rest for the hero. I know, I never get to rest. Let's go rest at the Rising Stones. No. Okay, so we need to go. Let's go here. Oh, yeah, and I can do my, like, cool trick I was taught. Oh, no, I can't. It doesn't work. I remember I had to put it on keyboard mode, and I have it on gamepad mode. Ooh. Oh! Oh! We need to hydrate. Water, everyone. Thank you for the reminder, Griff. Energy drinks count. Psh. No. You know, like, when I worked in the mall, I would drink so many freaking energy drinks and coffee. You know what? Let's take stance off. Then we'll go on. They have water in them. Anyway, you also have to drink water. No trace of the cocoon remains. 'Tis as if it never existed. Like, your kidneys will thank you if you drink water too. Coffee and energy drink are my lifeblood. Oh, thank the 12. After witnessing Omega's single-handed onslaught, I had visions of you being trapped between it and its target. Hardly the most rational concern, I concede. But if you had seen what I saw... Oh yeah, I couldn't see it. I was in the thing.
My friends.
Oh.
I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the primal shook the very firmament.
Does Edward Cullen drink water? I doubt it. He doesn't. The only thing he drinks is blood.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to keep an eye on that so we don't start anything too juicy.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbert's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
Yep.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by a mega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
All right, we're about to head into an ad break, so I'm going to leave it right here. Everyone, like, grab your snacks, grab your drinks. Grim.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She is up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
Sad.
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Oh, no.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask.
What? When I said we were going to see her face, I didn't think it would be this soon. Okay.
20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him.
Oh.
She was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too, and I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
Oh, okay. That's why everybody knows her. Okay, it's just mistaken identity. Okay.
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
Oh.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know.
Oh, no.
Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
Wait, so that means she died before the calamity, right? Rhetorically, of course. Why did you never tell me? I'm good at keeping secrets.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise. When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it.
Wow.
So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise.
Okay.
And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
We're going east? All right. Boop. It was brave of Lise to remove her mask after so long. Though she has scarce begun to come to terms with Papalimo's loss, that one act made plain her determination to move forward. And should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she is resolved to walk. You've met my wife. Let us return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell to Taru and my sister. Oh! Lise has always been Ida since the Realm Reborn. In 1.0, it was Ida. She died right before Dalamud fell. So I was right. She died before the Calamity, because Dalamud falling is... Yeah? Okay. Well, shit! This is just finishing the quest, so. You should have seen the look on Tataru's face when I recounted Lisa's. I realize in retrospect that I should perhaps have waited for you to return. I also told Alcé. Apologies. Dude! Welcome, new friends! Hello. Thank you for the follow. He may have mentioned it, but Alphino has apprised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm. The storm? The Stormblood, you could say? Lisa's chosen her path, and as her friends, we must do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join in the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Giribania, we will have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably save is not wisdom but indolence, correct? I, for one, look forward to joining hands with the Alamegans and striking a blow against tyranny of the Empire, as I rather suspect do you. My alt is on Dynamis. It's not easy to get things done. Maybe it's just the server, but it's unfortunately kind of dead. Yeah, I get that. I'm a broke girly. I have someone else paying my sub for me. Oh. It is a hatching chocobo. Yeah, so I am kind of spoiled here, but also like I have lots of friends who are absolutely willing to help me play. So some queue times are bad, but that's when you spend a minute traveling to another data center to get it done. All right. Okay. Oh. Now what? Oh. Oh. Quick march. The Imperials will soon come to their senses, and we must be ready to face their retribution. Yay! It is almost time, Father. Aye, almost. Stand firm, Pippin. I learned to brace myself against the charge of the Bull of Alamigo. No foe will dislodge me. It's his papa. Who is his mama? Very well, Ilberd. I will take our homeland back. For the both of us. Oh. Ilberd seemed very much like he was doing the wrong thing for the right reasons. Oh. Hi, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we got going on here? My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Baelsar's wall has fallen to the Eorzean Alliance. The hunt for Omega and the unknown icon continues, though both yet elude us. My lord, their battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance to divert some of our forces from the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? Forgive me, my lord. I did not intend... Your will be done. What was that? Unknown. My spies tell me the Domans call it Shinryu, and that it proved a match for Omega. Yes, The coming days promise to be most interesting. Most interesting. I just noticed the chat bubbles that look like the in-game text. That was an Etsy purchase, and I am so glad I made it. There are a lot of people who do the wrong thing for the right reason. Yeah, it makes for interesting characters. This guy looked exactly like an abusive former roommate, so I immediately hated him. Oh no. It's always awkward when that happens. He looked like Sephiroth. He had a Sephiroth grin. At the far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to eastern skies and behold their crimson hue. A dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood. Okay. We did it, y'all. Mount speed and Imperium has increased. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna log out. Not exit. Log out. So we can watch the trailer. Stormblood trailer. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it's a trauma response, but it's so relatable. Oh, dancer. Okay, okay. So her outfit looks like... Okay, that's Ida. Not Ida. Lise. Wait a second. There's a lot happening. Her outfit looks like Terra when they made those Final Fantasy VI like CGI cutscene things. Dang! Okay, we're causing some shock waves. All right, all right. That's pretty. The music! Anytime they have a different rendition of the prelude, I'm just like, ah! It's underwater? I got chills. I'm so excited. All of a sudden, I'm feeling a lot more excited about Samurai. Okay, Brent. We see you. Was that Brent or is that someone else? He looks kind of different. Yay! Oh, I'm excited. Y'all, this looks so good. Whew, Lisa's a monk, which I believe is also the featured job of Stormblood. Dancer doesn't show up until Shadowbringers. Oh, so they were like, okay. The outfit being red, I think it was what I was like, oh, I get it, dancers. But yeah, that makes sense. Because you can't even do it because I couldn't even access it until, like on PC, until I got the full game. So yeah, that makes sense. Her outfit's in the shop. Y'all, stop enabling me. The chills that cinematic gives me, it took me back to when I first saw it. Monk and Samurai are the featured ones. Oh, I gotta pick it up. I always love to hear the new title screen music. It sounds so good. And like the snare drum in the background, right? Okay, we saw it. We got it. Okay, like, okay. I hope you find enjoyment in it. It's not my favorite expansion, but it has its strengths. Yeah, it definitely is giving the dancer vibes. Damn. Welcome, new friends. Hello. How are you? I forgot because we got to Stormblood. So now all my job quests that have been, you know, kind of sitting, waiting for me to get to the next expansion have now unlocked. I like the back half of Stormblood a lot. It was hard for me to get into coming out of Heavensward. I know, that was long. I had to switch up some of my audio alerts. Get out of there, please. Thank you. So that I can pause them during cutscenes and stuff, but that was long. Sheesh. That was excessive. I will reserve my judgment because, like, I understand that. Are you a new friend? Wave. My wave is so silly. Adoption papers in the mail already, right? You know that audio in the club? We all, fam. I need to make a TikTok of that. Send friend requests. Oh, hi. Hello. What's Heavensward rating on scale of Tonberry to Moogle? What? How am I... Tonberry to Moogle? It was devastating, but also incredible, and I love it. And it hurt me in ways that I'll never recover from, but also it brought me so much joy. So I don't know, does that... Does that answer your question? I'm gonna go to the Sokaktuar. Yeah, sometimes it did really cast that 1,000 needles on me. We love the Astro. Did you do the thing? Did you do that jump glitch? God. Okay, we're gonna change though. We're gonna go play Fall Guys. Purple samurai sword. Moogle samurai sword. Oh yeah, cause I'm obsessed with all of the Moogle weapons. I love them so much. I think Stormblood will lead to a bunch of really good discussions in the Discord as Pisces plays through, and we get to discuss the themes of the story and stuff like that. We might have to make a channel where I can talk about the expansion that I'm in, just story stuff, but it's spoilered. I have the Mog foil for Red Mage. I will eventually get all the Moogle weapons. I love them so much. Yes, okay. Somebody remind me later. Because I have to spoil so much now, and I can't really be like, oh, new people, like it is friendly. Like I also want to be able to really like talk about it. And we do have super new people. And if I'm trying to get new people to play, I got waved at and I just left because I don't pay attention. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, so while we get into Fall Guys, I should be able to just go to it, right? I don't remember. I'll just cry. Oh no. We can party up if you guys want to. Oh, the Blenderville attendant. Okay, so we're good. I think you need to talk to the person in Entrance Square. Hello. Fall Guys time? I'm gonna go ahead and lurk for now. Amazing MSQ reaction as always. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Think of this expansion as fighting a war on two fronts. It'll be easier to parse, but there's just a lot going on. What I've heard is that it's very much like a lot of like world building and political stuff and watch them just be like, I can never remember who's who sometimes. Someone doesn't, oh no. Oh no, someone can't do it. Hamilton references. I liked watching your face when Lise took the mask off. Okay, you go do the quest. We'll wait. We have an ad break coming up anyway. Val, hey! You're back. What did you miss? We saw the Lise reveal. It's a little slow compared to Heavensward, but a lot of world building. Yeah, we are officially in Stormblood. Look, that doesn't say it. Like, I've got stuff. We got stuff. They met my wife. I missed the Lise reveal. I'm sorry. It came out at the same time as Hamilton, so there are so many references in the quest names and dialogue. Oh, I never finished watching Hamilton. Like, I was watching it and I was into it, but my kids were like, this is boring. So I never finished. People will say the story is bad, but that's not true. It's just a slog in my opinion, but not on the levels that A Realm Reborn was. That was definitely, it was slow. That was boring. But, oh, well, maybe I can post it. Christopher Koji Fox is responsible for all the pun quest names. I appreciate everything that he does for us. I love those puns. Nothing is a slog on the level of A Realm Reborn. Like that, there are parts where it's just like, please just, no, don't make me do this anymore. Welcome, thank you for the follow. There were times I didn't think I'd make it through. Like, I gotta just get to the end. I know it gets better. And then it did. And then it got really good. And then it got traumatizing. And then I was in Heavensward. I like your outfit. Hello. Anyway, I don't want to highlight people because then they know I'm looking at them. If they have that mod. I finally caught you on Twitch. Yay! Well, hello, welcome. Thankfully, Shadowbringers and Endwalker are so worth it. Okay, thank you for the reminder. They do seem to be the favorites. But, you know, like, it can't all be emotional turmoil. Like, there's stuff that has to happen as far as the storytelling goes. So, like, I do understand that. I'll say it, Dawn Trail is good too. I'm hopeful for Dawn Trail. Like, I am definitely not concerned about absolutely hating anything. Don't listen to the haters. I love Dawn Trail. The crowns are nice for glams. I like Dawn Trail a lot. I do understand when people are like, oh, I didn't like that because blah, 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 but like it was boring, it was slow, it wasn't really what I expected. Slowly making my way to Endwalker and Dawn Trail. People hated Dawn Trail for the wrong reasons, unfortunately, probably. I think I'm ready. Okay. Oh, we have an ad break coming up. So I'm gonna